Okay, I'm going to show you how to automatically import the 10-year Treasury data into Microsoft Excel. We're going to use a macro, and that will automatically pull it in off the internet. The first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that the Developer tab is available on your ribbon. You can do this by going to File, Options, Customize Ribbon, and then make sure your Developer box is checked. Once that box is checked, you can hit OK, and Developer will show up on your top ribbon. We're going to go ahead and record a macro. And I'm going to call this Shiller Rates. We're going to store it in this workbook. We don't need a shortcut for it, although you can assign one if you want. And I'm going to give a description of download 10-year Treasury rates. I'm going to hit OK. Now you can see that the macro is recording everything we do. So whatever you type in, it's going to automatically do it when you run this macro. So what I want to do is go up to Data. I'm going to take a query from the web. And what that's going to do is it's going to tell Excel to go online and take the data that I'm going to give it. I'm going to paste the link below and hit go. So here's the data that comes up from multiple.com/interest rates, and we're going to want to take it by month. And so if we click on this yellow arrow to make it a green check and then hit import, it will import the data to Excel. We're going to tell it to import to A1, which is the first cell on the page. And it will import the entire page, but we know what the data we want is, so we're going to go ahead and delete lines 1 through 20 because we don't need those. And then by holding Control and clicking down, I can quickly scroll all the way to the bottom, or I can delete these lines as well. 1721 through 1743 can be deleted. Then Control up will scroll all the way back to the top, and that's all the data that we want. We can go back to Developer and click Stop Recording. Now there's just a little bit of cleanup we have to do for the code. So we're going to go to Macros. We're going to click Edit. But this is the code. Don't worry about all the coding. All we need to do is find command type equals 0, and we're going to delete that line. That's not important for what we're doing. Then we're going to hit stop just to make sure it's cleared. Close that window. And now if we delete everything, we want to go ahead and delete all that query and all that stuff. And now under macros, we can run that program, and it will automatically pull in that data for us. And now we have a macro that's available to use. So now anytime we need that, we can use that macro and it'll pull it in for us. Hopefully that'll help with what you're doing. Thanks for watching. Tables are used to organize and filter information so that you can figure out what is the most expensive, or when were things highest and lowest. You can sort by alphabetically, or you can filter out choices altogether. I'm going to show you. It's a very powerful tool to use, and I use it a lot.